Hello, everybody. It's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Sam and Max, Season 1, Episode 2. How do we get on your show again, is what we're going to say. We're trying to get on Myra's show.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Okay, we have a recording contract.
We do have a recording contract. Hidden Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Jeez, that's just, that's so good it gives me a headache. The writing, just,
Give her a hand, everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
woohoo! We're on TV.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Okay, so,
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
yes, okay. So what we have to do is take out the bear. There's only, there's no reason you would know to do this, but we could break the glass by using the voice modulator on Sam.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the Alien Love Triangle Times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Oh no!
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
She'll do this.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Okay. We want to sing. We need to break that glass.
Testing. 1, 2.
I mean, I accidentally selected Midtown Cowboys, but...
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
There we go.
Whoa. Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh, no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness.
All right.
Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah, 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 yak, yak.
Okay,
yak,
so
yak.
now we have the Hypno Bear in a puddle of water. All we have to do is get her to move that microphone, that sparking microphone into it.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Oh, hey. About that picture in the Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
Okay, that what you want to say is there was somebody else involved.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie the cow. That's really the... Oh, wait, I wonder. Never mind.
I've changed my mind. I can't bring myself to talk about it.
All right. You can tell us something else about your scandalous affair.
I actually just want to see what these options do.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
All right, fine.
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
There are still others involved.
Incredible. Who?
Bessie the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh, my. Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Yes. There we go.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
The Toy Mafia. All right, so that's the end of episode 2. We finished it. When we come back, episode 3 will involve the Toy Mafia. Of course, of course. So, yeah, there'll be that. So this will be the end of this video. Well, the end of the episode will be the end of the video. And then, yeah, we have 4 episodes to go. So I'm actually kind of surprised at how well these are working out, aside from the fact that they're kind of commentary less. It's hard to, you know, you don't want to talk over the funny dialogue. So you'll just have to deal with less of me on this LP. So, and more gameplay. I mean, boo-hoo, however will you manage? So, yeah, when we come back, Sam and Max. What's the? I don't remember what the third one's called. Something like the Mafia Moles and something else. It's kind of a goofy credit sequence. The British advisor's Alex Ashby. All right, everybody. I will see you for the next episode.